Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel today. I am honestly just exhausted, and it has been like 3 weeks since I have filmed a video. The holidays are crazy for everybody, and I filmed a Thanksgiving video and everything just kind of got so crazy for me, and I just did not have the energy or the time to really sit down and edit that. So that will just be a video that doesn't come, but I am still going to do like that same look, and I will recreate it in a future upload. So that is kind of why I have been gone. I've been preparing for my children's choir Christmas performance, which will be my first Christmas performance ever. And then I'm also working on some amazing, I'm just so excited and so proud of my kids for coming up with some Christmas glow-in-the-dark bucket drumming in music class, and it just makes my heart so happy to see these kids excited about making music. Like, I just sit down and I watch these videos that I've been recording the last like 7 days, and it just makes me so happy that they are having so much fun and we're making incredible music together, and I'm loving it. So I've been preparing in that space of my life for a lot of different things, and by the time I get home, I just like, that's how I feel. I sit down, I watch some YouTube videos of other people's makeup channels, and then I just crash and I'm exhausted. So sorry for such a rambly intro. Sorry I have been away for a while. My Christmas break is in 5 days, like 5 school days, and you would think today was the last day before Christmas break. No, but the children are acting like it is, and it's not. It's really not. And so my patience is like literally worn down. Everybody's feeling this way. So I just sat down and I was like, I need some therapy, and I don't have any money for retail therapy, so makeup it is. So I'm going to be playing around with some eyeshadow from the Pink Religion Jeffree Star palette. I've used this once, but I really want to dip into it again. I'm really wanting to play with all these pinks and purples and these shimmers. I'm just so excited. I will have a recreated version of what I did for my Thanksgiving look coming for Christmas, because it could be used for that as well. It's a very simple look. And then I have some fun Christmas eye inspiration videos coming. I do promise I will at least have 1 or 2 videos hopefully up in the next like week or so. I'm really trying, but yeah, so thank you for hanging out with me with this like 3-minute intro, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so it's been a minute since I have like sat down to make any of these types of videos, so I've just been talking to children every day, so trying to get my headspace back into the adult world here, and that I'm talking to mature adults who want to hear about makeup. So, I am going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Pink Religion palette that my dear friend Sammy gifted to me a while ago, and I just want to play around with some bright colors before I go to bed. So that is what we are doing. If that is something you're interested in, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. There are many other videos to go back through and look at, so I would love to have you a part of my family here on my channel. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and first prime my eyes with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and I just take this, oh, we have a fly, that's not acceptable, not acceptable. I'm just going to take this on a little concealer brush and just kind of cancel out all my veiny discoloration. And no, I don't have a base on because these are very, very pigmented shadows, and I just want to make sure that I don't have a ton of fallout. So that's why my face is what it is. And you will hear my dog click-clacking around because she's whiny and wants my attention, and I'm just not giving it right now. She'll be okay. Really quickly, I'm going to set down that concealer with my Jeffree Star Magic Star, what is this? I don't know, Magic Star Translucent Powder or something like that in the shade Fair. I'm just going to take my sponge here, set that down. Like so. Okay, so now we are going to just jump right into the eyeshadow palette. I have no idea what I'm creating. I just wanted to play with pinks and purples and shimmery colors, and so that's what we're doing today. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to do a close-up here of this palette. Very, very pigmented colors. I mean, let me just swatch a few. Here is Dollhouse Lane. I mean, oh, look at that. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Here's Beauty Killer, which is the name of one of his songs. Here is Prom Night, which is another name, I think, of one of his songs. Oh, those are just all so pretty. And let's get a purple in here. This is Vatican Vanity. So pretty. Let's swatch each of these. Ooh, the purple is beautiful. So very beautiful colors. I can't wait to dive in and create a look. Now pinks, purples, reds, they will stain your eye. It's safe for your eye, but just be aware that they will stain your eye. That's why I always try to go in when I use these types of shades to go in with my concealer so it doesn't stain as badly, but it still will stain. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully also just know that like right now there's supposed to be like a tornado, like severe storm, so hopefully I can get this video in without a bunch of bad weather, but if I have to pause, we know why. I'm going to start on a Bling Brushes Paige Corin collab on an E24, and I'm going to jump into the shade Sugar Savior right here. It's this like muted like baby doll pink kind of color. I'm going to tap off the excess. Let me grab my mirror. So how have you guys been? How is your life? Is it as crazy as mine? I would assume with the holidays, everyone's feeling a little bit of crazy. It is that time of year. I am like pretty prepared. I'm definitely, I have to be a prepared person. I can't not be. So I'm pretty much done with Christmas presents. There's a few like things here and there I need to get, but I'm really just waiting on, you know, money, and those paydays to hit, and the bills to go away. You know, that's how we would like to live life. But honestly, the tree in my house looks so cute. My living room and dining room is like a Christmas explosion. And, you know, Christmas is happening here. But all of my husband's packages and my family's packages are wrapped under the tree, and they look so pretty. And we have a new Christmas tree this year. And I'm so excited because it's like pre-lit. It's got LED, you know, lights, multicolor, clear. We have a remote control setting. It's like really bad and bougie, and I love it. You know, it's the little things as an adult that really get you going, you know. And it looks like a Hallmark Christmas tree, and I love it. My whole house looks like Hallmark threw up in it, which is great because I watch all those cheesy, sappy Hallmark movies. I am that girl. And if you know, you know that my husband, he's also that girl. He likes a good Hallmark movie. Don't let him fool you. He'll probably kill me because I said that, but you know what? It's the truth. The truth hurts sometimes. But yeah, so we are always watching a Hallmark Christmas movie to see what guy gets what girl because of a Christmas miracle, all that good stuff. So that's what we do around here. And we just live in my Christmas fairy tale world until things hit the fan. And you know what? It happens. So that's how we are doing over here. Pretty excited. Christmas is fastly approaching, so hopefully you guys are, you know, prepared. Maybe you're not prepared. That's okay. I really am so infatuated with people who like wait till my husband's a last minute person. I can't stand it, but that's how he chooses to live his life, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not my life. But like, it always just mesmerizes me how people like can like live their life and wait to the last minute and like just, it's fine. It doesn't bother them. I can't. There is a fly and it needs to go away. I'm over it. I'm over it already. It's freaking winter. I don't want a fly in my house. I already have them all the time in the summer. By the way, this is still just the, are you serious right now? It's like flying in my ear. There's like 6 other rooms you could go to, dude. Pick one. That's not this one. Okay, so that is the, what was that? Sugar Savior. On just kind of using that as my transition. And I have another shade I will use as well to really kind of smooth out them edges and transition it a little better, which we'll get to in a minute. I'm going to try to take this same brush. I might need to go to a smaller one, but I'm going to start with this brush, and I'm going to go into Jeffree's World. This is a like purpley pink color, so I'm going to go into that. And I'm just going to put that right there in my lower crease. I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to dip into that same shade, Jeffree's World, and I'm going to dip into this shade, Dollhouse Lane, which is one of them I swatched. So I'm going to dip into this one and just kind of mix them a little bit. Oh, sorry. This one and this one. I'm going to mix these. On camera, they probably don't look, they're definitely more purple toned shades. And I'm still just kind of placing this in the crease, just really deepening this crease, going for that hot pink purpley moment, that fuchsia color. That's what we're going for. Start to pack that on this outer edge. And I switched to a smaller blending crease brush. So now I'm going to take this into a more purple vibe. So I'm going to start going into the shade on the same brush. I'm going to go into Fashion Faith. And it's definitely a more purple toned color. Same brush. I'm just going to start placing that in this outer V area. Definitely gives it that purple dimension, really gives it that depth, and starts to really make it kind of come together and make it more of a smoky look. So now on a smaller like pencil brush, I'm going to go into the shade Vatican Vanity, this like cool toned deep purple. Take just a smidge of that and just put this on the outer part of my lid. So pretty. I like this brush because I can control it and also really get into that, start flicking that deeper shade up, but not too far, where it's not too far up, and it just really makes it easier to blend these deeper shades without them like getting out of control, you know? I'm just gonna go back in with that first brush with all the like pinky tone colors and just take whatever is left on the brush and just kind of go back and forth, blending and melting these shades together. I'm going to kind of go in with a more neutral tone, cleanish brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade Saint Star, which is the lightest shade, definitely a transition shade pink. Take that and just start blending this in at the top there, just to really smooth out and blend those edges. So now when I'm looking at the palette, there are 3 total shimmers, and I have like an icy with like a little bit of like a pink shift to it, an iridescent-y look here. I have a Frosting Cult, which is a pink shimmer, and then I have a bright pink shimmer, which is called Candy Cathedral right here in the shimmer. And they are all extremely pigmented, very stunning. I'm going to do some swatches here. They are so soft, they like melt like butter. They are a little bit like powdery, like chunky kind of. Let me place these. So my hand's a little stained from those pigments from earlier, but these are the 3 shimmers. I mean, they're stunning. They are stunning. This one doesn't look like a shimmer, but it really is. It's just the way the light is hitting it, but it's a deeper shimmer. But none of these are like really the vibe I'm going for. I mean, I guess I don't know. Hold on. Let me just like sit and look at it and let's see what I want to do here. Also, like my fingers are stained pink, so like keep that in mind too. I really wanted to go in with like a lavender shimmer or something like that. Let me like see in another palette if there's something I can like that's really calling my name. Okay, so I think I'm going to dip into my ABH Norvina Pro Pigment 5, and I'm going to dip into the shade A3 here. I really wanted a more like light purple as my shimmer. I'm just going to use my finger for now. Place that on the lid. Ugh, so beautiful. So now that I have that purple shimmer on, I am going to just go in with a little bit of Frosting Cult, which is in the Jeffree Star Palette. It's this pink shimmer. I'm just going to take a tiny bit, because this is a much chunkier formula. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that in the center. Kind of bring it up a little bit high. Like that, just to make it pop a little bit more there in the center. Okay, so this is my finished makeup look. I love the way that this turned out. I am just so excited. Like it makes me just feel so pretty. I love it. I love the purples, I almost said blue, but I love the purples and the pinks together, and I just like a simple base. I will tell you, I tried a new technique, and I think it would have been fine. I just didn't like, I underestimated how pigmented my Jaclyn Cosmetics bronzer was, and I used a different style of brush. Let's see, where'd that brush go? More for contouring, and it worked great, except it was way too much, so it took a lot of doctoring. I feel like my face is kind of just blah, but my eyes look good. Hopefully it doesn't look as like horrible as I think it does. But yeah, so this is the finished look. I love the way it turned out. I also learned that I need to buy some new mascara because mine is almost out. And it's starting to get like clumpy and not really that great and dry, so I need to do that, which means I get to go shopping. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you were able to sit down, snuggle up with some coffee, a snack, or maybe you wanted to sit down and play with makeup too. I really hope this is what our channel brings to you. I was super excited to just sit down and play. I was like, you know what? I need some me time, and this is the perfect way to do that. So I hope you had a great time today. I can't wait to see you in my next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that we can grow our family, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!